bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Going down, and ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up in me.
Listen up, I ain't playing around.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Houston and Houston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For Houston, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch hack in here. And that's the first.
1 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kinsler.
Line toward center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw down to second. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Smith is there, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Ozzie.
Hit in the air out to left field. Henderson is under it, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Martin. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, George
Gray into his motion. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Bases are empty here with two men out. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Backhanded, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Giambi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So striding forward now, Russell Martin trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. After it is Acuna, he's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Ian.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Looped out toward third. And a throw over by Ozzie's in time, 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Got him. Digging in, Russell Martin trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adam Wainwright.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The center fielder, Jackie
high in the air out to center field.
Jr.
Suzuki is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Into the box, Keith Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. And their runners at the corners now. Pitches a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ozzie Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. right side. He's got it. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And that's down into left for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And another foul ball. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
And he fouls this one off. Gray ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The pitcher, number 50.
Stepping up now, Adam Wainwright. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Liner toward right center. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Ready once again, George Brett. Last time through was a base hit.
George Brett.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Keith Hernandez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Story reaches on the strikeout.
Now back, second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 24.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Giambi. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. That's in the basket. A home run. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Russell Martin. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is popped up. Hernandez in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright. No hits to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now in the box, Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Harper stands at second with no outs. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. There he goes. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Now he'll bluff it to first and fire back to third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Now pitching, Billy.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away from the stretch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. So striding in, Ozzie Smith, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners are at second and third with one down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Smith becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Brett is there, and the side is retired.